3i Infrastructure invests in high-quality businesses that demonstrate strong earnings and operate in growing markets. Once invested, we work actively with our management teams to grow these businesses as well as identify the white space they can move into over time. 3 of our renewable energy assets are following this playbook, growing their installed asset bases with revenues backed by contracts while expanding their development pipeline. Our first example is Valorem. Since our initial investment in 2016, Valorem's business model was transformed from a pure developer to one of the leading independent renewable power producers in Europe. It diversified its focus from purely onshore wind in France to include solar and hydro energy generation across France, Finland, Greece, and Poland. Over that 8-year period, Valorem grew its asset base to over 850 megawatts, which is a 5 times increase. Earnings also grew by 4 times, and the development pipeline increased to 6.6 gigawatts. For context, that's enough to power 3 million homes.
Future Biogas is another investment that shares plenty in common with Valorem, but is earlier in its journey. Future Biogas is one of the largest producers of biomethane in the UK. We invested in 2023 when it had a strong development and operational pedigree, but no owned asset base. Since our investment, the company has successfully transitioned from being a third-party plant operator and developer to an asset-owning platform. It has acquired 8 of the 11 anaerobic digestion plants it previously operated, whilst developing a 1 terawatt-hour pipeline of new sites. This includes building a new plant to contract for AstraZeneca, which is now operating as the UK's first subsidy-free, industrial-scale supplier of biomethane. The third 3i Infrastructure investment, following a similar strategy, is Infinis. We invested in Infinis in 2016. At the time, it was the leading generator of electricity from captured landfill methane, with over 100 sites across the UK. But we saw much more potential in the business. By working with its top quality management team, we established a development team to roll out solar across its sites, making use of spare grid connections and thereby transitioning Infinis from a pure play landfill gas business to a fast-growing renewable development platform. The company now owns and operates over 100 megawatts of operational solar capacity and is building a 1.4 gigawatt solar and battery pipeline. Infinis has consistently delivered strong cash yield throughout the period of our investment and is well positioned for further growth as we bring the pipeline into operation. This backing of exceptional companies and management teams and driving strong earnings growth, combined with value accretive capex, results in a compounding growth dynamic, and we're confident about the potential for continued value creation in our portfolio.